what would be your advice? Because here's what I think. I think that everyone must assess that the traveling decision very, very well, or the japa decision very, very well. You must.
Yeah.
After secondary school, given the way the world is, that's just my personal opinion. I think you must weigh the decision to either go to university or go the hustle route, which is to go abroad. You must weigh it very carefully. So you decide to go abroad. I don't think it's for everybody. And so when people sell the idea that abroad is a solution to everyone's problem, I have challenges with that. I mean, they are entitled to do that, but I have serious challenges with that because I don't think it's a solution for everybody. I think it may solve some people's problems. I.e., like I said, if you were here, the same job you're doing now, you wouldn't be paid as much. You wouldn't be able to make enough savings. And so for someone who is in a certain income bracket, it will make sense for the person to try and find greener pastures elsewhere if they can. But if you sell the same idea to someone maybe who has a profession who is fairly stable in Ghana, and that person decides to uproot himself and their family to go, I think the person has done himself a huge disservice. The only point where I feel the person may win or may be in a good position is if the person is trying to do that for their children or the future of their children. That's the only reason why maybe it will make sense. But then, like I said, that decision is a personal decision, and like everyone can make that decision. But it has to be weighed very, very strongly. If you're a hustler, like if you are interested in the hustle, yes, abroad may be for you. But if you are interested in finding, stability and maybe a profession and whatever, I think you may have to weigh that decision quite carefully. Anyway, so what's your final advice to people? Would you encourage? What would you tell people to do if, especially young people your age, Gen Z people who are interested in like all kinds of things? What would you tell them to do? Because
first,
you took a big risk actually, and hope I'm sure, given your mental, like your attitude, I've seen, I'm sure you will do well. But what would you say to other people? What was your final?
Okay, first, I've realized that people don't know what they want.
Okay.
Yeah. So they should find out what they want. What they really want. It's not you see somebody going after this and you decide that you also want that. You should know what you really want. Because once you know it and it means a lot to you, you will find ways and means to get it.
Okay.
You see. And two, traveling is a good thing. It's a good thing. But you see, let's say an American is coming to Ghana. He's not coming to Ghana to come and hustle. He's coming to see something different, to see the culture and everything. So we should aspire to the point where we'll have the money to go out there, just go and enjoy some facilities, see around, and come back home. Not to go there and seek for refuge. And they should find out, valuable skills to learn. Not just any skill, valuable skills to learn that is going to pay them.
Okay.
And to go out there and go and work. People are too lazy nowadays, and they are overthinking things, and people are actually not thinking. Because you go to the internet and you realize that the same pattern of lifestyle, you find 10 people, they are doing the same thing. You understand? And even if you come here, you see that when you come here, those who are already here will try to push their lifestyle or the way they do their things on you.
But if you know what you want, that's not likely to happen.
Them are going to end up like them. And there are a lot of people here that are sleeping outside. They don't have jobs, but they can't go home. One, because when they go home, they know for whatever happened during the initial years, they were living a lifestyle. So everybody thought they were doing well. Now they are not doing well. When they go home, they can't bear the disgrace and those things. So they are still here, knowing that there is no hope for getting another job. Because to be here in the UAE, if you don't have a visa, you have to pay for every day stay here.
You have to pay for every day you stay.
Every day.